I love you. You're the best thing I've seen. You're the best thing I've seen in a long time. It's good to see you. It's good to be back. As always, greetings. I come in peace, not pieces. I come whole, not wholly. It is that it is. Somebody might be going to like a poetry jam slam session. Right? Or you could like poetry. Or maybe if you get into some... I'm about to throw this away. There's another one in there. So I'm not worried about it. This is 2 decks combined. There's definitely another one in there, the new one. What one is that? Oneness and Unity? Hold on. Before I get rid of it, before I even do all this, let me make sure. It has to be, yeah, it is. There we go, oneness and unity. All right, yeah. Okay, get rid of that one. They got water damaged, so I found a new deck years later. Yeah, so yeah, I love you. I love you so much. You are so loved. You deserve to be loved without condition and for no reason at all. So I love you. And you can't make me not. Nothing you could do could make me not. Love is not transactional. It just is. So I love you. Simple. Easy. It's not complicated. It's not hard to love you. It's easy to share love with you. Hi. And I love you. Again, love is not conditional. It just is. So, you know, if you're radiating love and someone else is radiating love, then y'all just radiating love together. But some people are devoid of love, and so it's very difficult for them to give it because they don't have it. So sad. So sad. But when they have it, they give it freely and openly because it just endlessly flows. So it's no risk to them because it's just love. It's not even a tangible thing. Some people misunderstand and misrepresent love. They don't understand love. They think love can only exist within a boundary, like in a little box. Like, I can only love you if you are blood or kin to me. I can only love you if you do XYZ thing for me. I can only love you if you are socially acceptable. I can only love you if. And that's not how love works. That's not what love is. Love is something different, something of its own. It almost need not be even associated to other things. It's just almost a desire to see something grow and to expand endlessly for its own benefit, irregardless if you are going to participate in that or not. So it's like, why are some people devoid of love and why are others abundant in it? That's a good question. And if you come to a good conclusion, for me, the conclusion is you work at it, okay? You learn how to do it. It's not something just so easy. And for others, it is a really, really easy thing. But it's not something that just comes so easy, especially in the world, when the world teaches you to be otherwise. But, hold on. Hopefully you can hear me. But yeah. When you work at it, you have it. You earn it for yourself. Not because or through anyone else. You earn it for yourself. It's not hard work, but hard work if you never had experienced it. So congratulations. I feel like you're somebody who has, in some ways, learned to honor themselves. Creative expression. I am committed to sharing and revealing my thoughts and feelings by being creative in my communication style and using expressive language. Somebody is. Hi. Somebody is a poet, a writer, an artist, witnessing this in some sort of way. I said that. In fifth chakra, throat chakra, creative expression, dealing with communication. Somebody's a fucking poet. I express myself through talking, singing, sighing, laughing, and crying, and through using my creative talents. I consciously use my senses to experience my world more fully. I see, hear, smell, and feel more, and I become more aware of my surroundings, such as the weather, aromas, people, nature, sound, and sight. It's like the whole purpose of the soul's existence in the human body. What else is it for than to experience all of the senses simultaneously? I love your energy. I love you so much. Unconditional love. You see me shuffling, you see me pulling it, right? Okay, unconditional love, the fourth chakra, heart chakra. I allow myself to be open to giving and receiving love without fear of rejection. I give without expecting recognition or acknowledgement in return. I rest my case. When I am loving to others, I am helping bring out the innate love within them so they also feel uplifted, worthy, and cared for. I love myself the way I am, not the way I was or could be, and I extend this love to others. I love myself regardless of the fact that I don't fit in a box. Oh my God, I'm not in the fucking box that you have to be in to be loved correctly. Fuck that shit. Love is abundant. You can have it. You can be it. It's love. It wants to be experienced through the human senses. Experience it. I give you full permission, without any need from anyone else, anything external, to validate why you deserve to be loved. Experience what it is to be love. I teach others how to love and respect me by how I love and respect myself. Because as you are showing up in the world as the version of yourself that you love, people are forced to love you for who you are. Not for any mask or any way that you could be showing up. Literally, they have the only version of them that you give them is the version of yourself that they love. So now they love you. This is this is a version of love that, damn. I hope everyone gets it. This is a version of love you want everyone in the world to experience. The world will be a better place type shit. Yeah. 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 I don't know. Anything else? Sure. Let's see what else comes out. Because to love yourself so much that only version of yourself that you allow to exist out there in the world is the one that you love, like the you that you love, that you don't have to shrink yourself, you don't have to live in the background, you don't have to hide that you make bead jewelry and you're fucking 46. You know what I'm saying? Like, people have stigmas about when you choose to be yourself. Whole time, this is your talent, this is who you are, and it's good. And people are buying these bracelets, and people are looking like, girl, get a job, get a real job. And whole time, this can pay the bills and put you on vacation. Oh. Me being myself. This is strong. This is a very strong energy. It's expressive of whoever the self is, like whoever the self wants to be. What's this? Intuitive perception. We'll put it back. Let's see what comes out. Well-being. Okay. I honor and respect my body by giving it what it deserves to thrive. I provide myself with the best of food, exercise, water, relaxation, therapeutic treatments, and thoughts. Somebody book you a massage, baby. I only consume foods and liquids that were designed by nature to be in my body. I stimulate my body's energy flow with exercise, and I make time to rest, as stillness and tranquility are vital to keep my mind and body rejuvenated. You could have in recent times, or you're starting to, or you have already been doing this, or you might have like an inkling, oh, it's time for me to start taking care of myself a little bit better. Maybe you're incorporating, more fresh foods, less processed foods, more water, moving your body, maybe taking walks, maybe you started doing pickleball. But you're taking care of yourself because you love yourself unconditionally. And you know what it takes to take care of you. You've gotten to know yourself on a deep level, so you provide for yourself what you need. Someone is in the season of loving themselves. Reward myself. Please give yourself a massage. What's the other one? Responsibility. Okay, so reward myself. I know that I am truly worthy and deserve to receive the good things in life, and I give myself permission to have them. It's time to enjoy the fruits of my labor. Yes, you've been working. I aim to incorporate and embrace fun and joy in my life. I realize that all work and no play is a recipe for energy flow, disruption, and exhaustion. I allow myself to experience and receive more pleasure in my life, and I'm flexible and open to change. I am receptive to embracing activities and events that came my way, even those I may have avoided in the past. So, if there are things that you have been like, no, I'm not going to participate, not yet, I'm not ready to be seen, I'm not ready to put myself out there, you're coming to a place where you're like, yeah, let's do it. You may have been like joining. I'm just getting someone who's getting active with it's like when Squidward moved to that, I know he ended up being bored and wanted to move back to where SpongeBob and them was, and that might be significant too, because something about Squidward's personality, within peace, he started to like become bored and want to cause chaos for everyone else, and everybody else was at a state of peace. So there could be parts of you where you get yourself together, and then you get bored while getting yourself together. You may like resort back to old habits, but I feel like whatever is going on with you right now, with who you're choosing to be and how you're choosing to express yourself in the world, you're like, okay, right now it's time for me to lock in on myself. Now, it's not like no hardcore, it doesn't feel like that. It feels like real peaceful, the way that you're locking in on yourself, and it's really you, like, acknowledging who yourself is and who yourself wants to be in the world. Okay, responsibility. First chakra, base chakra. I plant myself on solid ground by consistently taking responsibility and having personal accountability for all that I do. I allow others to depend on me by being responsible. My actions speak louder than my words. I rise above excess and overindulgence as I forgive myself for my past indiscretions. Why am I getting tongue-tied? I know I could not have acted in a more evolved way than I was able to at the time. Okay, so again, something about you perhaps allowing yourself to just be in situations that you already know don't really align with you, whatever that may be. Like, just having habits that don't really align with whoever your highest self is. You're not dealing with that because you're practicing a newfound version of self-love, which is very, very beautiful. Okay, tree. Very beautiful for you. Because you deserve whatever this is. You don't give up on yourself, okay? You respect yourself. And in turn, whatever is coming towards you, it reflects the respect that you have for yourself. Let's get to more. Okay. Meditation and silence. 7th chakra. I sit still in meditation regularly as I know there is a power in silence. I seek out stillness during some parts of every day. In the silence, I'm open to receive without asking and without expectation. In the silence, I will hear and see the truth. Rest, tranquility, and peace are rejuvenating to my spirit. Miraculous emotional, mental, and physical healings are available when I'm open to receive. Happy Thursday! Thursday is my favorite day. Thursday is my favorite day of the week. So yeah, I really do think that someone is due for some sort of spa and relaxation day where they're doing some physical self-care that kind of relaxing something or relates to something being mentally, where are these words coming from? Mentally relaxing. So something that's physically relaxing correlating to something that's mentally relaxing, which could be just maybe even like yoga, hot yoga, getting yourself stretched, maybe even going to the chiropractor, maybe sitting in a sauna. And this is doing something in silence and in peace, like with no distractions, which in this day and age, there's something every 5 seconds. Even if, like, I studied mass media, or I took a course on it, but I still kind of dibble and dabble in my book whenever I need information. And one of the things that I remember that was prominent to me about, there are like a few things, but one of the things that was prominent to me that I learned in that course was the amount of advertisement that humans get on a daily basis. From the moment that you step out of your house, the moment you exit your neighborhood, sometimes you don't even have to exit your neighborhood, you are being advertised to. So your attention is being pulled here, there, all over. If you're in the car, you have a radio in your car. If I turn on the radio, information immediately, in the peace, in the silence, you know what I'm saying? We'll find a lot of answers that we need We don't need external validation. We don't need external validation. We do not need external validation for certain things. There are certain things that are available to us just because it is. And I heard someone say this recently. So for some of you, the best way I can explain it is God's love. It's free to you. You don't have to work for it. And it's for some people that's like, how do I get it? And it's really you loving yourself. It's you loving yourself. I love y'all. Like, you guys are the best. Honestly. It's really you loving yourself, self-worth and self-esteem. Self-worth and self-esteem. I honor myself by doing things that please me, not only those that please others. I am empowered as I realize and the need to live up to other people's unrealistic expectations of me. Full circle, okay? When I respect and approve of myself, others will naturally do the same. I teach others how to treat and respect me by how I treat and respect myself. I know I'm worthy of love and respect. The boundaries I create with others acknowledge my self-worth. Self-worth is not for nobody else but yourself, okay? Self-love is not for nobody else but yourself. It's for no one. It's for no one's validation. It's for nobody's amusement. It's for nobody's observation. It's for you, for your validation, so you can feel validated in yourself. Do you know how good it feels to make a promise to yourself, to follow through, to accomplish that thing, and then to go on to the next thing that creates some sort of courage or some sort of vision for yourself of the future, and develop your self-esteem through those things? Like, how that is so much more rewarding than someone else saying, "Oh, good job, you did a good job." It doesn't matter what they say if you don't feel like you're doing a good job. So self-love and self-worth and all of these things are for you, so that you feel like you did a good job. And the only way I can explain it, and even when I say it this way, it almost feels like I'm like putting the energy external to you so that you can receive it. Again, this is something that is for you within yourself, right? The only other way I know how to explain it is to say, like, God's love. No human, no person, no animal, no car, no house, no nothing will be able to love you better than you. And because of the way that you love you, people are forced to love you for who you are. So you should be feeling so loved, because the only version of you that you're giving to the world is the one that you want to experience. And if you're not there yet, then you're on the road for it. And if you don't want to do the work, then don't do the work. And I wish you happiness where you are, But for many of you, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna miss this reading. I've never felt like that before. All right, have a good one, y'all.